Hello everyone, let us solve for k in this problem. So we are given k plus 7 squared is equal to 64 and we want to find all values of k. I'm going to apply two solutions or two methods to this problem to find k. And the first method I'm going to apply will be to take the square root of both sides like this. And remember, when you find the square root of like this right hand side, you have to include plus or minus in your solution. This is important. Square root of 64 is 8, so we have plus or negative 8. So we would have k plus 7 on the left is equal to plus or minus 8. So this gives us two cases, and we are going to address each of them respectively. The first one will be the positive 8. So we say when k plus 7 is equal to positive 8, we can solve for k in this linear equation by just subtracting 7 from both sides, and that's easy. So this gives us k plus 0 is equal to 8 minus 7, which is 1, and that is our first solution to this problem. Now the second case would be when the solution is negative 8. So we are going to have k plus 7 is equal to negative 8. So what we are going to do, just like we did earlier, will be to add or subtract rather 7 from both sides. And when we do that, we have k plus 0 is equal to negative 15. So our two answers for this problem are simply 1 and negative 15. So that is using this first approach. Now the second method I'm going to apply which I believe is a bit more standard, is say k plus 7 squared is equal to 64. So instead of taking the square root of both sides like in the first approach, I'm actually going to expand the left hand side. So let us expand this. K plus 7 squared simply means k plus 7 times itself. So k plus 7 is equal to 64. Now I have solved this method in an earlier video. You may watch from the link that just pops up. So let us multiply this left hand bracket. I'm going to have k into k plus 7 into k plus 7. This is equal to 64, and we would have k squared plus 7k plus 7k. Now 7 times 7 is 49, is equal to 64. So we would have k squared plus 14k plus 49. Let us transfer 64 to the left hand side. It becomes negative, and this is 0. So this is k squared plus 14k minus 15. And if you watch the earlier video, we settled for positive 15 times negative 1. This will still give us negative 15, but when you add it together, it simply gives us positive 14. And that's exactly what we need to factorize this quadratic equation. So we would have k squared. So let us split 14 into 15 and negative 1. So that's going to be plus 15k, then minus k minus 15 is equal to 0. If we factorize this or group them in twos like this, the moment I introduce this bracket here, because this is a negative sign, this then becomes positive, and then we proceed as normal. So from the first bracket, k is common, so I have k plus 15 in the brackets. Then minus, what is common between k and positive 15 is simply 1, and then I have k plus 15 is equal to 0. This simply means k minus 1 times k plus 15 is equal to 0. And from this factorization, we can tell that either k minus 1 is equal to 0 or k plus 15 is equal to 0. And with that, our solution for the first one is k is equal to 1, and then for the second part, k is equal to negative 15, which brings us to the exact same solution we got from the first method. So which one do you prefer of these two methods? Let us know in the comment section. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you in the next video.